privacy of the forest that makes me feel so weird. Like that could be a real bird. What breed of bird is that? Cries the bird watcher. That's a fart! That's what the bird says. What? Oh, covered in dirt. Oh no. Fun fact, I came to this forest about 7 years ago. And the sun started to set. And needless to say, it was becoming quite spooky. This forest turns into a mountain at some point. I'm at the top of the mountain. I don't know how to get down. Things are confusing. You know, nighttime is a scary time. Nighttime is a scary time. It doesn't get talked about enough. Everyone, when you become an adult, everyone just assumes that nighttime stops being a scary time. It doesn't. No. In fact, it gets scarier. The older you get, it's just like, okay. So not only do monsters exist, there's a 99% chance. Scientists look it up. But also, humans are scary as well. Fun. Sorry, I just need some Kylie lip kit to soothe me. Okay, so I'm in the forest. Night has fallen. Trying to find my way down the forest mountain. And what do I hear? I hear a growl. Not an animal growl. No. A human. A human trying to make an animal sound while hiding behind a tree in the dark in the middle of a forest mountain. Cool. That's a cool thing to do with your time. You know what? Sure. But, needless to say, a little bit of pee came out. So when I ran away, found my way back to civilization, and here I am again in the forest. Please don't growl at me, sir. Not in the mood. Swiddly bop bop. Why does my hair look so good right now? My hair looks good, and then my face looks ugly. You know, some days, like 2 days ago, I looked in the mirror, and I was like, oh my God, I'm really pretty. You know what I mean? And then today I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh wait, no, actually, you're so ugly. Same face, different mind frame. Which is true? Neither. My attractiveness falls between medium and no. I love the poof. Oh, it's so cute. Oh wait, I scared myself. Okay, time to put in the fucking hair color, you smelly girl. Why is my nose so pink? I could be sitting in poison ivy right now. I have no clue. They always say poison ivy is 3 leaves. Everything has 3 leaves. Poison ivy. I don't know. Poison ivy. I don't know. Slippity slap slap sloopidoo. Oh my God. How do I look? I feel like I look like a hobgoblin. Hobgoblin? Oh my God. There was a man beside me when I screamed hobgoblin and he started running. Anyways. Oh, so strong. Oh my God, I'm like Hercules. When I was a little kid, my backyard was a forest, and I would go in the forest and I would have the sweetest fucking adventures, dude. Oh, there was a little creek, and there was a log over the creek, and this is what I would do. I would take my dad's bike, and he would not like it, but I would take my dad's bike, and then I would take my portable CD player, and then I would get the Disney CD, and I would put on fucking Colors of the Wind, though, bitch, can you paint? And listen to that while I biked through the forest, and the sunlight's coming through the trees, and I would go until the end of the forest until I couldn't go anymore. And then you're bouncing on rocks, and you're just oh my God. Literally the most majestic thing to ever happen in the history of the universe. Oh, I want to do it right now. I don't like riding bikes anymore, though. You know what I mean? Like inclines, that's a no. Slippity slap slap. Schlei schlei. Bingo bango. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? The forest is turning me insane. I have to stop caring about that. You know, when you're going crazy, and then you have moments of the insanity, and then you have moments of clarity afterwards, and you're like, oh, Jesus Christ. I want to give up the moments of clarity. I'm not here for it today. No. Wonderful feeling, wonderful. Ooh, a mosquito! Uh-oh. I'm gonna be honest. My calf skin is turning red and blotchy. Makes me think that the possibility of sitting in poison ivy is quite high. Fun. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Oh, it's a beetle. It's a little beetle. Bye-bye. It's a Mountie, dude. Everything is magical in the forest. You never know what you'll see. Is that a fairy? Is that a horse? Is that a goblin? Is that just me? Oh, I love it here. I want to come here all the time. I want it to be my new haunt. You know how like the people in Riverdale have like a Pop-Tates? Which I will commend them because obviously it's full of milkshakes and yum. Uh-oh. I just scratched my newly developed calf leaf rash with the tiny doll brush that I'm supposed to brush my hair with. Is that okay? Am I going to develop a scalp rash? Life is about risks. It's so fucking pretty. Oh my god, you have to look at the sky. Look at the leaves blow in the wind. Time to bleach. It's time to bleach. Oh, it's time to bleach the brows.
Mix up that bleach with bleach, 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 bleach.
Bleachy, 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 blue, blue. I'm gonna be real. The feeling of taking an Uber to a lush, rich forest with a folding chair and then propping up my camera, aka my phone, on a box of Annie's extra cheesy cheddar bunnies and then filming myself dyeing hairs on different parts of my body. It's just kind of what life's all about. It's just kind of like forests, just kind of like foliage, just kind of like Funyuns. Oh no, oh no. Now my eyebrow bleach is mixed with Funyun powder. Great. I'm not gonna dye my eyebrows blue, by the way, because I did run out of blue hair dye because I used so immensely much of my hair. But also, I do think it would make me look like a sickly, obese Dr. Zeus character. So we're gonna bypass it. Thank you, forest. Thank you, Funyuns. Thank you, sticks. Like, thank you, debris. Like, thank you, dirt. Thank you, leaves. Thank you, poison ivy rash. Sometimes in life, you have to make the choice to take an Uber to a lush forest and dye your hair blue and bleach your eyebrows off and eat some Funyuns and film it. Because sometimes, my dudes, you have to be amongst the leaves and the wind and the foliage, and you have to see the sun peering through the tops of the trees. It's so sweet, you gotta see it. I think we know there is only one thing left to do now, and that is a forest montage! The forest!